Okay, so I'm actually back. I took a break for a bit to get something to drink and snack on, or just something to eat. And we're gonna be doing part A of Soldier 11's story. Now I realized when I read this, I'm already at level 25 of the internet. So I'm not sure if I should do it all in one video, or should I just do this first and then continue on with the story, the main quest story. So let's do this. So, all right. And there it is. One day outside the cafe on 6th Street in Yannis Quarter, New Eridu, the kind and harmless video store manager, invited by long-term business partner and intelligence broker Shepard, is here to discuss an extremely important secret deal. So there's no dot. Alright, so he's speaking to me using messages, and I'm right here just listening. Listen, old friend. You're the only one who can save my skin this time, or I might have to quit this line of work. Yeah, speak a little louder and make everybody hear, dude. I'll cut to the chase. I got my hands on a big job at the expense of offending my peers. I get hiccups. But I've been having a hard time securing a proxy suitable for it. A lot of things are at stake for this job, and the client wants to meet the proxy personally. Can you help? I have, of course, created a foolproof fake identity to protect your personal info. You already made so many preparations. Can I still say no? For me, to rebuild my proxy business, we gotta scratch each other's back. That is one thing I would say. I could tease him. How about you meet the client at the parking lot behind the video store? How will you recognize the client? You'll recognize her when you see her. And don't forget the code words. Flame, thunder. 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 I'm not going to say the trademark. That same night, at the Random Play video store parking lot on 6th Street in Yannis Quarter in the city. The parking lot behind the store at night, it's a familiar place, but you must pretend to be arriving here for the first time. An unfamiliar young girl, emitting an imposing presence, is standing in the middle of the parking lot. Her sharp gaze sweeps towards you. She must be the client Shepard was talking about.
Good. We're connected. Hello? Can you hear me?
The earpiece you put in your ear before coming to the parking lot emits a familiar sound. As your only relative watches on the security camera from within the video store in case something goes wrong.
Don't worry, Belle. Fairy and I are watching over you. You just deal with the client. And don't forget the code words Shepard gave you. Flame, thunder.
Thundercats. Alright, so pausing an agent story. Certain functions may be disabled during agent stories. If needed, you can leave at any time by selecting pause story in the top left. After leaving, your current progress will be saved, but you won't be able to start any new agent story. So, if you actually start an agent story, it's gonna interfere with any other agent stories. So you can't do it at all. So if you're thinking of pausing the story, but go to another agent story, you cannot do that until you completely complete this. So let us meet with Soldier 11 and see what she has to say. Stern girl, huh? Flame.
Flame?
Thunder. 2 minutes and 55 seconds. That's how late you are for our
Seriously,
meeting.
2 minutes. You just be grateful that I came here at all.
In the Defense Force, disciplinary action would be warranted. As a penalty, 175 push-ups or 87.5 one-handed push-ups would be required.
Excuse me? 0.5 of 100 hand? Wait, 0.5 of a one-handed push-up?
How do you do 0.5 of a one-handed push-up?
Exactly.
In the Defense Force, asking such silly questions would warrant double
I
punishment.
already hate you already.
But it's not my duty to oversee the conduct of private citizens, nor is it my purpose in coming here.
At least you do that to your own men.
You're the proxy Shepard recommended?
Yes.
Remember, this conversation never happened, you've never met me, and what I'm about to say is confidential. You can call me Soldier 11 of the Defense Forces Obsidian Division.
Right.
Shepard has given me your information, so it's only right I'm upfront about my identity.
Seems the client still has reservations. Soldier 11 must be a code name, right? So she must have a real name. Lucy, Mary, Lucy Marie or something.
I think it's pointless.
Those sound like names you would hear in an old civilization cowboy film. Is this a reflection of your sense of humor, second assistant?
Oh, second assistant. Now he got demoted.
Be quiet. The client is about to explain the commission.
Shepard tells me you're a highly skilled wanderer from the south with no local ties. Previously active under the name Crimson Twilight.
Crimson Twilight. That's cringy as hell. Yeah, that's me.
That's right, in the flesh. By the way, I wouldn't choose this codename if it were up to me.
Unbelievable. Is that what Shepard thinks is a cool name after all these years in the business?
Wow. I know how old he is, man.
To keep it brief, my mission is simple. Catch a mole.
Catch a mole. Yeah.
We've recently identified a spy among our unit from a nearby rebel force, who isn't yet aware his identity has been exposed. My superiors want me to use this spy to locate the rebels and eliminate them all at once.
Sounds like a good plan.
I will execute the plan myself and pretend to defect from the Defense Force to make contact with the spy. My fake defection is going well so far. I've made contact with them discreetly, but they've yet to completely trust me. But the operation isn't without merit. We've learned the spy is a great admirer of an industry-renowned proxy. With that proxy's support, he'd be willing to take the next step immediately to involve me in his secret missions, which will allow me to meet his superiors. And that's where you come in. I need you to pretend to be this proxy and help me follow the spy's instructions. Can you do this, Crimson Darkness?
It's Crimson Twilight. Who do I need to pretend to be? I think you forgot my code name, and I don't think she cares. Who do I need to pretend to be, or I think you forgot my code name? Christ's sake.
Isn't my codename Crimson Twilight?
I don't know much about civilians, but even I've heard the name. Phatheon.
And she already knows. She's smart. An unexpected answer. Huh. Very smart.
What an unexpected challenge.
Yep. Indeed.
Pretending to be Phatheon. That's a job Phatheon has yet to take
Wow.
on. Searching. Pretending to be myself online. 0 results found. Related results. I sell myself. I hit myself. I kill.
Don't
How useful, Fairy. I can't imagine life without you.
Is everything all right, Crimson Gloom? You look troubled.
You gotta be kidding me. It's nothing. Are you sure you remember my name? Christ's sake.
Are you sure you remember my name?
I understand you likely feel a lot of pressure having to pretend to be Phatheon. But Shepard would stake his career on your abilities, so I know you won't let me, the Defense Force, and the people of New Eridu down. So relax.
That doesn't make me want to relax.
No, it doesn't. It makes me feel like...
I've posted the encrypted commission details on Internet. That's how you normally do things, right?
anxious.
I'll contact you after you've checked the details and accepted the commission.
That conversation was extremely stressful.
Good job, Belle. Soldier 11 didn't seem to realize you live here. I never thought we'd get a commission from the new Eridu Defense Force. Not to mention something top secret like catching a mole. It's bound to be dangerous. What's the plan? Do you want to do it? Or should we decline and leave Shepard to his own luck?
Fortune favors the bold. Risk always comes with reward.
Let's take it! After all, fortune favors the bold.
That's true. The commission is already uploaded on Internet. Check it out when you make up your mind, Belle.
Alright, so update of the new commission. Alrighty. Alright, so it really did change a lot here. So we can see other commissions here, just the story commission. It seems like, yeah, passing off as fake. Let's do this. And of course, we had to use...
I only handle technical
Of course, we had
matters.
to use trial reviews. Pretend to be Phatheon and enter the Hollow to meet with the rebel spy. Alright, Luke Skywalker, let's do this. After greeting on a suggested time used through the HDD system, Soldier 11 headed to the Hollow and prepared to contract the rebels.
The spy will come online in 5 seconds. He goes by the name Mr. Mole.
Are you kidding me right now? Mr. Mole is the mole. Lame. Use some other code word.
5, 4, 3, 2. Mr. Mole, I have brought Phatheon.
Jesus Christ, she's like a machine. How has she not been found out?
I'm sure you're close by. If it's convenient, why don't we discuss this in person so we can begin the operation immediately? I want to leave the Defense Force as soon as possible. I plan to buy a blackcurrant farm with your payment. Then spend the rest of my days with my canine Thyron maid in the tranquil countryside.
Okay. That's some weird background story they gave you.
Okay. Compared to Soldier 11's backstory, Crimson Twilight sounds perfectly plausible.
You're very quiet. I thought you'd always admired Phatheon.
It's like he's not being fooled here.
I can't see you through remote communication, but I smell deception.
You. Don't sniff me, man.
There's no free lunch in this city. A legendary proxy like Phatheon has had numerous achievements throughout their career. There's no way someone like that would work with a nobody like me. Not on a trivial chore like stealing military info.
You call that trivial?
I swear I'm not lying.
We're not lying. If I'm not Phatheon, for the rest of my life, may my instant noodles always be missing the seasoning packets.
Ooh, that's worse.
Fire Lizard Inferno extra spicy cup noodles without its seasoning packet is like a soldier without their weapon, general, or homeland.
And another fact about Soldier 11, she likes spicy food. Maybe because her gimmick of her abilities is fire damage. She likes everything spicy.
Unimaginable. We understand your sincerity now.
Christ.
Wait a moment. I'm just not feeling
I want
it.
to punch this fool.
The Defense Force is going to conduct weapons testing in this hollow. To show your good faith, I want you to help me set up military transmitters around the area. You talk the talk, but if you want me to believe you're the real Phatheon, you'll have to walk the walk.
Makes sense.
We need to deploy transmitters here. We have 3 target locations in total. It's up to you where to place them.
Alright, let's just go up here for now. What the hell? The hell? Alright, let's just go ahead and get this one.
Master, we have arrived at target point number 1. Deploy the transmitter.
Alright, so You've arrived at the park location according to varying analysis. This is a suitable place. So put the device here and it's done. Drop it hard like trash or put it down carefully, like it's a fragile thing.
Ferry now computing.
Is she humming?
Proxy, you're not really Phatheon at all, are you? Why so quiet? Say something. At least deny it. A clean and efficient job. Well done. Phatheon saves the day again.
Was that a trap?
Dispelling a client's doubts with mere words should be a cinch for a legendary proxy like you, right?
I'm not your therapist.
That sounds like something better suited for therapy.
Mr. Mole,
What have you got to say?
I'm hurt. You're being quite rude, despite me putting in all this effort to get Phatheon here. Suspicious and probing. That's no way to show respect to such a legendary proxy.
I'm cringing at her trying to act like this.
In fact, I really didn't want to bring it up, but
Don't.
I paid a staggering price to get Phatheon here. So I want this collaboration to work more than anyone else here. Right, Phatheon?
Yeah, it was... Yes. Yeah, it was impressive.
Yes, I was very impressed. Especially with the 0.5 of a one-handed push-up.
What? Sergeant, you're right. I should have known. Why would someone like Phatheon want to work with me? I never would have guessed it was you, Sergeant, making such a sacrifice. My attitude is unacceptable.
The cost isn't important. It's the result that matters. Such is the life of a soldier.
There's no time to lose, Phatheon. Time to place the next beacon. And all thanks to you.
We may have dispelled some doubt, but it looks like we haven't earned his complete trust yet.
Right.
All thanks to Soldier 11. Belle, we can't let our guard down just yet.
Okay.
Careful. Betrayal is our enemy's nature.
Right. We got a choice. Alright, let's test this baby out. I know I tested her a bunch of times in the beginning, but not on a mission like this.
Support has arrived.
Alright, I really wanted those extra coins. What the hell? Oh, right. Extra damage. Oh, God.
This little one's gotcha. Stand still.
Woohoo! That actually burned? Damn. Okay. So I defeat them, I got myself some stuff. What's this?
Extracting carrot data.
Carrot data? Finally, we got extra stuff. I really can't go here, so here.
Master, we have arrived at target point number 2. Deploy the transmitter.
Alright, what are the other options here? So, yes, we were... Okay. Soldier 11 wants out. Please go ahead.
Soldier 11 took the transmitter. Soldier 11 returned the transmitter.
Transmitter 11 returned is twice as big as before she took it? Continue the installation? Continue the installation. This clearly isn't the same one. Is it her type of installation?
Enough. No need to talk. Just do it.
Ferry now computing.
Setup complete. Let's go to the next location.
Yeah, she was humming something. On hold. I hate her. Sorry, there was a fly. Ooh, hello, big boy.
Fire's ready.
Gotcha. Alright. That's clear. Ooh, damn.
Open fire! Target acquired.
Again, you gotta admit, that's pretty cool. Alright. Alright, I'll collect this one. Alright. Alright, I got enough.
A legendary proxy lacking financial means. Suspicious. Mr. Mole. Valve status analyzed. The valve opens only once sufficient gear coins have been
I
inserted.
love how Fairy is like sarcastic as hell. Alright, we got the 2,000 freaking coins. Cheapskate.
A secret path. Not bad, Proxy.
Extracting carrot data.
More pathways? Yeah. And is there more? No more. Alright, let's get this done.
Mr. Mole has been here and found nothing. Mr. Mole.
Suspicious.
Master, Mr. Mole seems to be lying.
I'm pretty sure his phrasing is more of a lie than how you'd say it. Alright. Let's see. Looks like a note's been left by Mole. Seems suspicious. Why would he want to emphasize there's no treasures here? Do we check the note again or other people's stuff? Let's check the note again.
Memo. This is private room number 15. Crossed out. Military assets. Traps are set on both sides.
Ooh. What an idiot. What an idiot. I can't believe this Mr. Mole's an idiot.
Support has arrived. Roger that. I'm here.
Man, I want this extra points. Give me a moment.
Max potential energy.
Alright.
Master, we have arrived at target point number 3. Deploy the transmitter.
Alright, you've arrived at the marked location. According to the Fairy's analysis, this is also a suitable place to set up the transmitter. Also, the note on the last guy on the last note that Mr. Mole put, he's an idiot.
Based on past experience, Master, I suggest confirming if Soldier 11 has other arrangements.
But maybe not. He's not an idiot. He's just forgetful. Like me, because I always write notes on everything, to be honest, because I have ADHD. Attention deficit. Whatever.
Soldier 11 is wiping her goggles. Fairy now computing.
Please do not put me on hold.
Finished so fast, and with such skill and such finesse. My word, there's no faking that. Oh, I want to run over and worship every inch of ground that Phatheon sets foot on. Oh.
Jesus Christ. Okay, that actually unnerved me. Ugh, cringe.
Wait. There's too much at stake to make such a quick decision about their true identity. And I'm not sure why, but I'm pretty sure I can smell a rat. Ah, yes. Smelly. Oh, rats.
Why do you smell things from communication or from the radio? Pretty sure it's you. You're still connected.
Hey, you're still connected.
I hear a strange noise. Is there a problem with the connection?
Let's take it that way. Let's take it that way.
Well, let's just treat it as a communication breakdown. I can understand the client being occasionally mistrustful.
Faith, Proxy, you understand?
It's only human to be curious. After all, ask Phatheon.
It's only human to be curious. After all, as Phatheon...
Phatheon is a living legend. They know everything possible about the Hollows. Even school kids in New Eridu know that.
Big words. Not even the Hollow Investigative Association says they know everything about the Hollows.
Mr. Mole.
Hey, Mr. Mole?
You're also in the Hollow, right? Seems like you're not far from us.
Since we're conversing in real time, you must also be in this hollow. Are you watching us from somewhere nearby?
That's just common sense.
Really? My years of experience tell me that this hollow is about to become active.
Well, I've got news for you. My years of experience tell me that this hollow is about to become active. Ethereal activity is about to skyrocket.
How come? The association didn't send out any ether warnings.
Mr. Mole has no idea. Fairies a lot faster than that.
True enough.
That's a warning siren. How is that possible? Beating the association based purely on experience. Now that's what I call legendary.
Uh-oh.
Those are ethereal tracks ahead. Get ready for a fight.
Keep an eye out on your end as well, Mr. Mole.
Keep an eye out on your end too, Mr. Mole.
You're concerned about my safety? My face is so flushed it's heating up the whole hollow.
Jesus. Oh, no.
Okay, then consider taking care of those ethereals as the marvelous conclusion to your little adventure. I'm going to hang up. Sorry to bother you. What praise could ever befit your mighty reputation? I'll be sure to give all of it to you personally after battle.
Kudos to that guy. Kudos to that.
All right, the day's last challenge.
Alright. Deploy the rebels' 3 transmitters. Hang on. Okay. That was something. You're about to enter the critical stage of the commission. Yes, continue. Uh-oh. Those little ball things. I won't get blow up myself. Ooh, oh.
Present!
Oh, we're good. Definitely good.
Target confirmed. Deep flames.
I was
Obey me!
trying to get the crate.
Max potential energy. Stay still. Roger.
I'm pretty bad at dodging.
Counter. Ready? Wait, don't move.
That's that.
Excellent. Splendid. Wonderful.
I think he's convinced.
I never imagined agents and proxies could work so efficiently and seamlessly together.
This is a piece of cake for Phatheon.
I think he's pretty much convinced.
Do you believe me now?
Am I dreaming? I'm working with the real Phatheon right now.
You know, it's funny. We are the real Phatheon, but because of that situation with that stupid-ass hacker, we had to delete the account and we're starting over. And everybody just knows that it's a fading legend now. Like, no one knows for real who Phatheon is now, except for a few people. And the Cunning Hairs. And Shepard. This was funny to me. He's actually praising the actual Phatheon, while pretending that we're actually Phatheon. We're being Phatheon in the pretense of pretending to be. That's fucking hilarious. Freaking hilarious.
It's like I've been crawling in the gloom my whole life. Then today, the sun sheds a beam of light on my face.
Okay, buddy. Don't get weird on me. Is he crying?
Calm down, Mr. Mole. Now that that's done, I suppose our actual mission can proceed.
Woohoo.
Exactly. We'll take care of things on our end. Wait for me to contact you.
Be quick.
I'll give the sergeant her farm life dream, and I'll try to get the highest payment for Phatheon. Now that we're done talking business, can I ask you something? Was it really you who infiltrated the Topps vault through a sub-hollow? And then at the old Institute site, that perfect exit...
I'll tell you about it next time. I can't reveal my secrets.
You really want to know? Well, alright. I'll tell you about it next time we talk.
Oh, okay. See you next time then. I'll miss you.
I will not.
I have a favor to ask. Next time we meet, can I please get your autograph? Or could you record a wake-up call for your little mole?
For Christ's sake, that's just creepy. Please, end this now. Did I just get hung up on?
Did he just hang up?
What a loudmouth. He's a lot more chatty than I expected after he let his guard down. Anyway, let's get out of the hollow.
I think I'm going to take a few minutes of break and try to clear everything what that fool has just been saying, because he creeped me out.
That was a pretty smooth escape.
That was pretty hairy.
That was pretty hairy.
That went better than expected. I didn't use even half of the lines I prepared
You
beforehand.
serious?
Like, Phatheon can sneak into anywhere with complete stealth. Not even a door sensor or infrared faucet could detect Phatheon.
I thought we agreed to drop that line, but that doesn't sound cool at all.
Hang on. I thought we agreed to remove that line from the list.
I was worried when Shepard endorsed you. But you're pretty good. Well done, Proxy. I'll contact you when the spy starts to move.
Alright, so we can actually talk to her again, and there's Inky! It seems I can trust this proxy. She's talking to herself. Inky! Can I speak to Inky? Oh, no, no. Look, it's Inky. Hang on. No, 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 no. What? No. Damn it. I was trying to take a photo. Yeah. Hold on. I need to capture this moment. Look at me. Over here. Hey. Eyes up. Come on, cat. Whatever. Yeah, I just realized something. But there's less people in this area, my game doesn't lag when I'm recording a video. Welcome back. Both you and Soldier 11 put in some good hard work dealing with that sneaky Mr. Mole. Great work. Fortunately, we're the real deal. There were a few moments when things got really dicey. Well, not bad for me, but we didn't. Need some recognition? Well, you sure did pretty good job this time around. Considering the fact that you're acting like ourselves was something we'd never done before, but I must say, we pulled it off brilliantly. Brilliantly. To my surprise, Soldier 11 performed exceptionally well. Does having a poker face give you an advantage in lying? I've never seen your carrot cake in the fridge. I also tried it. How did it work out? But I'm still a bit worried. Mr. Mole is quite the skeptic. Gaining his trust will not be easy. To be honest, even if he appeared completely trusting today, that obsession with Phatheon, it was a bit disgusting. It was a bit creepy. Indeed, something is off. It feels like he's still waiting for us to slip up. We won't let him have his way. In the next operation, I'll be there to ensure flawless completion. Before the next operation starts, Soldier 11 will contact us using Shepard's private messages. Let's take a break for now. Let's take a break. Alright, this is where we just take a break and leave the story. Alright. Agent Story is completed and archived to this thing. So, new episode of Soldier 11 Agent Story is now available. So, I could do it again. Yeah, I could do it again. So, right. Now, unfortunately for me, I'm still in the middle of Chapter 1. So, I'll be right back and... Actually, you know what? I'm going to put this part in the video as well. Okay, so this is day 2, even though I skipped a bunch of weeks. Taking a break while trying to do catching up on Chapter 3. Or trying to get as close to Chapter 4 as possible. Managed to get to the interlude of Chapter 3, but I want to take a break from all that story time while my video is being fixed on YouTube. So what we're going to do today is we're going to be doing Mole in the Hole 2. So let's go ahead and try to complete this. Alright, so again, immersive storytelling, we can't do much. So one day at the noodle shop on 6th Street in Yanis Quarter, New Eridu, an extremely important top secret meeting is taking place. The secrets smell delicious, like noodle soup. And like my patience with the dialogue, just... Oh look, it's Shepard again. Tonight, we are at where we last saw each other. Don't be late. Don't give me that look. That's what the client said. That's something she'd say, right? Well, that was straightforward. Okay, I've done my part. I have a lot of questions, but I won't bring them up before the commission reaches the crucial stage. And I can see my man General Chop just casually just standing there waiting for more customers, and he's not even going to pay attention. Or just purposely ignoring. My intelligence network is still under relentless attacks from my peers. The last thing I want to do is to direct their attention to my favorite proxy. Good luck. Excuse me, if you're not planning to have noodles and just want to chat, could you please go somewhere else? On that same night, in a certain corner on 6th Street, in Yenna's Court New Eridu. Alright. Looks like it's... Alright, there she is now. With Inky. Can I even get Inky as a pet? A kitten. It is more... I couldn't read that, but I hope you guys pause and read that for me. There we go.
Good evening, Proxy. You're 35 seconds late.
Well, better than 2 minutes, I guess.
You can save those 17.5 one-handed push-ups for now. There's been some changes to our mission.
Changes?
What's changed?
Mr. Mole has a condition. He wants me to carry out this mission alone, instead of with his and his rebel support. Since we've got the famous Phatheon, one person should be enough to handle it, is what he said.
He's getting even more cautious, huh? In one of my games.
Hang on. That's fine if everything goes smoothly, but what if it doesn't?
Affirmative. If we get caught, people will think Soldier 11 is a traitor. Master, we should suggest the client reevaluate the risk.
Alright, for some reason my recording just paused for a moment. Alright, so is that so? I suggest you reevaluate the risk.
From a professional perspective, I suggest you reevaluate the risk.
I said yes.
Really? Huh?
You agreed?
After considering it, with how cautious the rebels are being, saying no at this point would undoubtedly alarm them. There is no greater sin than betrayal. I'm willing to risk my life to find the traitor and bring them to justice.
Then you'll have to get your hands dirty then.
Then, prepare to get your hands dirty.
Right. I'm ready to go.
I don't know why every time I initiate a dialogue, it's just doesn't want to work with me. It just lags for me. So, deep treason. So, the abandoned metro, we go.
According to Soldier 11, the information on this weapon test is highly classified within the military. How did Mr. Mole get access to it at his rank? After all, he is not the owner of the strongest AI in New Eridu.
No, he ain't. Mr. Mole must not be as simple as he seems. To have info on this place, if it were to get exposed, that makes Soldier 11 even more suspicious. So we must be careful. And a mech, which seems to belong to the military, is blocking the path. We'll need to take care of it quickly to ensure that Soldier 11 is not exposed. A battle is inevitable. Alright, sneaking in might be a problem. Taking care of the mech, though, a bigger
This is the Autonomous Support Unit Lightfoot Rover. What a pain. We'll need to take down the main body, or else it'll continuously send drones after us.
Here I come!
Fire's ready!
Direct hit!
Let's get it on fire.
Ready.
Alright, took care of that bot. Should be easy enough, right? Alright, we got the data. Got my heals.
This is the gate's emergency switch. Just press here.
Yeah, we just stand on the button. Is there something wrong? Nothing's happening.
Broken. Initiating backup plan.
You gonna slash it? Yeah, she did. Holy shit. Okay. Any
Come on,
ideas?
follow me. Stay focused. Forget the ethereals. This is it. Come over here.
I want to. Fierce ethereals roam the hollow, ready to tear apart any target they come across. But Soldier 11's mobility and efficiency make the trip far less risky than one would expect. The target of the mission is close to hand. Close at hand.
All right, we're here. The info
we
the
are.
spy asked us to steal is right here.
But I can't see anything.
Where exactly is here? I can't see anything.
Exactly. That's the effect I'm after.
Slightly leaning down, the young sergeant stares at the small guide next to her. Though through sensory synchronization, her stern eyes hidden behind her goggles are directly projected into view.
The rebels want info on our armaments. Specifically, data on one of the Defense Force's secret experimental weapons. The weapon itself was abandoned in this hollow after being damaged in an accident. Everything about it is top secret. If anyone outside the Defense Force, like you, were to ever see what it looked like, even just the damaged body, I'd have to arrange constant surveillance on you to ensure nothing related to it ever leaked.
I want to see it, but do you have eyes on me? No, thank you. I'll close my eyes. Even if I'm here to help, I might as well close my eyes.
Gotcha. I'll close my eyes.
It is exactly because you are my support that I need to make sure you don't see it. Ignorance will protect you. I'll finish this next part alone. Wait for me here. Oh, and search for an escape route. Not the way we came, but a different path.
Right. Having given her instructions, Soldier 11 jogs away without looking back.
So cautious. Seems whatever Mr. Mole wants is something really important.
Really important.
Why does Soldier 11 want us to search for other escape routes? Wouldn't it be faster to leave the way we came?
Searching for an alternative path. Due to a large amount of corrupted intelligent machinery, the percentage of invalid data is abnormally high. I will require more time for an accurate calculation.
Calculate in the background, Fairy. The client is back.
Okay. At the very moment, the athletic young sergeant bounds back towards the bamboo.
Get down and cover your ears.
What's going on? Follow her order. I'm gonna
Ears
follow.
covered.
3, 2, 1.
And explosions. Really? I want to trust the ignorant one. Luckily, the bamboo followed Soldier 11's orders and deftly covers its ears, preventing the explosion from affecting its synchronized senses. Seeing this, the young sergeant nods approvingly.
Obedient soldiers live longer. You've got some quick reflexes. Well done. I extracted the data we needed from the damaged experimental weapon, provided the remains weren't entirely corrupted. Such an action would activate its confidentiality procedure and start a self-destruct sequence.
No wonder there was explosions.
And that's exactly what happened. It was a loyal soldier, worthy of the Defense Force.
Such a big explosion will attract enemies. That loyal soldier's last words were a bit too loud.
That loyal soldier's last words were a bit too loud. What if they attract the enemy?
It's not just the enemy I'm concerned about. My unit is wrapping up testing on a weapons experiment nearby. If the sound of the explosion leads unwitting teammates to follow the same path, recognize me, and thus question my loyalty, perhaps you can't relate. But in the military, loyalty is everything. That's why I wanted you to search for other escape routes. I don't want to be seen by anyone else right now. So, did you find another path?
Negative. 38.65% remaining until an accurate calculation. But I can guide you as far as the area I've finished calculating.
Let's see what we could do.
We're working on it.
Excellent. Let's move.
Alright, Fairy. I'm counting on you.
The way back is no longer safe.
I'm sure.
Help us find another exit if you would, Proxy.
Yeah, I got my data too. Wow, hell.
If memory serves, let's try this way.
Okay. You utter fuckers. Shit. Oh god. Oh god. A group of wandering enemies approaching while you attempt to evade using the bank boost. Camouflage for you. It's not an easy task. Ambush them and take them out. Start combat or just... Let's try this. Alright, it's a risk. I'm not... What's this, Alright.
Biding our time also sounds like a good option.
True. Alright, we're good.
Please note, an active military communication beacon was detected at this location, presumably a Defense Force remnant. I can use its communication network data to enhance the efficiency of my calculations, and thusly more quickly locate an escape route. Suggestion: reach this location by any means necessary.
What a great idea, Fairy. After a series of infiltration maneuvers, the group arrives at the location Fairy indicated. There stands a small military communication device, quite similar to the transmission device Mr. Mole had requested to be set up on the previous mission.
Isn't this a Defense Force communications beacon?
Soldier 11, I have a request.
Speaking of which, I've been thinking.
What do you need?
You briefly explain Fairy's intentions.
Use the Defense Force's communication beacon to assist in searching for an escape route from the Hollow. Very well. If it actually works.
With Fairy? That was easier than expected.
That was easier than expected.
Communication data is highly sensitive. The Defense Force constantly cleans and updates it. The data in this beacon is probably outdated. If the real Phatheon were here, they might be able to find some traces of confidential info on it.
Luckily, the real Phatheon is next to you, and you have no idea.
Luckily, you're just an imposter, so I don't have to worry about leaked secrets.
Oh, I'm sure you don't have to worry. I'm pretty sure that no secrets will go
I'm
unturned.
actually quite surprised it can be used to find an escape route.
I bet it will. Fairy, pull up some secrets, please. Do it, do it, do it! Soldier 11 agrees without any hesitation. She even tells them that the most recent password she knows of to access the network.
I have mixed emotions.
I'm sure you do.
Was that a compliment or an insult?
Not sure.
Challenge accepted. I will even obtain the Defense Force Commander-in-Chief's lock screen password.
I love Fairy. Challenge accepted.
When did you become so competitive? Don't make things complicated. Just calculate the escape route.
Hey, don't be mean to her.
Comparing network data to filter out redundant information. New Hollow escape route located.
Nice.
Filtering out redundant information. New Hollow exit located.
Oh, God. Alright. Why is it asleep? Okay, we're gonna collect the ether thing. Why is it asleep, though? Yeah, why is it asleep? Give me a moment. What's the event log? Anything about sleeping things?
If this is just a fake, the real Phatheon must be terrifying.
Why you question now? Hang on. I can't go anywhere now. What's this?
Warning. Intense ether reaction ahead. It may be dormant ethereals.
Okay, dormant ethereal. Let's see. That was close. Without Fairy's warning, I would have stumbled right into... Let's see. Try a brave sneak attack or choose stealth. Sneak attack.
Master, is running necessary when ambushing someone from behind?
Really?
But it is worth a try while the enemy is asleep.
You have a 50% chance. And it works! And decontamination. Yeah. Alright. Alright. I think we got everything. Yep. Everything we got. Woohoo! Okay, so what's here?
Our target ahead is the Autonomous Support Unit Heavy Striker.
I have to ask.
Its ether shield can withstand most light attacks. Attack from behind.
Alright, attacking from behind. Let's do this, bitch. Hey.
Counter! Yep.
Hey, quit dodging.
Try my killer!
Direct hit!
The weak spot!
Roger that.
Yeah, she's my main damage unit. There we go, we took care of that one. Having obtained the data, Soldier 11 gets in touch with Mr. Mole.
Mission complete.
You've got the files? Bravo, Sergeant. We can see you're serious about joining. We'll arrange for you to meet our leaders soon. Welcome to the side of justice. Another excellent performance as usual, Phatheon.
Thank you for the compliment, Mr. Mole. Mr. Mole disconnects.
The next step is to meet a branch of the Rebel Army. My mission is almost complete. Your merits are indispensable, Maroon Shade.
I thought it was Crimson Twilight. There was Crimson... I forgot the other one. Not Maroon Shade? What the fuck? Why do you keep making... I'll answer to anything you call me at this point. That's what I feel right now.
I'll answer to anything you call me at this point. What are names, anyway?
Exactly. What's a name? What is truly a name? A name is just a name. It's not an identity. It's just a name. I'm going crazy.
The Defense Force is a practical organization. New Eridu may have outlawed proxies, but after working with you, I have to admit you're very capable. You've helped me accomplish an honorable task.
That was ridiculously tense.
My identity remains a secret. It's all thanks to you, Burgundy Silhouette.
For the love of fuck's sake. Burgundy Silhouette. I'm gonna tally mark every time she fucks up my name. Not that it matters anyway.
Don't give us too many aliases now.
Please.
They won't all fit on the card.
Exactly. Okay, I gotta remember all of it. You know what? In the next part, I know I'm gonna put together the entire story in one video. So as soon as this is over, I'm just gonna end it because it's getting late and I need a break. So how does it feel to get your hands dirty?
So, you okay? Getting your hands dirty like that?
People wear gloves when their hands might get dirty. I'm just a glove for the Defense Force. Stains on a glove are no big deal.
You must have your own thoughts though, right?
Don't mind me asking, but what about your own thoughts?
Betrayal is disgusting. But in the current circumstances, bearing this disgust is, in itself, a kind of true loyalty. Even if covered in this filth, I'd never mistake myself for a true traitor, if that's what you're asking.
Welcome back. It was all thanks to you, Soldier 11, didn't blow her cover. I also don't want to see Soldier 11 have any bad luck either. Even though she occasionally gives off a dangerous vibe and keeps calling us by the wrong names. But since she likes noodles, it shows that she has a good taste. Most likely, she's a good person. Just because of that? Is there something... With that expression on your face, you don't actually dislike her, right? Alright, I won't say anything. Well, considering the big favor we did for her, you'd think she'd have our name right by now, right? Agreed. What's our code name again? At this point, I don't want to ask. Could it be because deep down we know that the alias is somehow related to the color red, so it just keeps slipping our minds? Thinking about it this way, maybe Soldier 11 also picked up on the fact that it's an alias related to the color, and that's why she keeps getting it wrong. It's just a random idea, but if her intuition is that sharp, I'd say she should definitely try her luck with a lottery ticket. Anyway, you could rest up for a while before we get our next DM. At least you don't have to pretend to be yourself when you're at home. So let's take a break. Indeed, a break sounds good. Alright, on to the third chapter. One day after the second commission with Soldier 11, in the Render Place video store parking lot on 6th Street in Yanis Quarter, Eridu. Shepard again. Just what I expect from my trusted professional old friend. You did great. The client's very happy. We almost did it. Can you hurry up, mister? We're still waiting here. God. Dude, look at this Joker wearing ass. He's holding up the line. We got customers. Get out. She's right. You should pay your bill first. No problem. No problem. Righto. It's still gonna be at the usual spot. The usual spot again. I really have doubts about her counter-surveillance awareness. Is she on that same night in a certain corner on the 6th Street in Yanis Quarter, New Eridu? Well, Inky, I see you're still here, but I don't see Soldier 11. Do you have any idea where she is? Also, my game kind of crashed a little earlier because I'm not sure what the hell was happening, and my recording kept going. I'm not sure what the hell's going on, but I guess PC kind of got stupid on me. The client hasn't arrived yet. Let's wait for her first. But I think something might have happened to her. Did she find out? Did she get compromised? Without any warning, Soldier 11's voice suddenly comes from behind. God damn it, she's stuck behind me.
The operation is tonight. The spy has arranged a meeting between me and the rebel leader. I just need you to get me to the designated location.
So the defense force is ready to close the net then?
Got it. So you're ready to close the net?
That doesn't concern civilians. The defense force has dispatched their elite. The rebels cannot be allowed to escape. We mustn't delay. Let's move out. And well done.
That's a compliment if I heard one. What for?
What did I do?
You weren't late.
I wasn't late. I got here early. Did you just smile?
You smiled. Does me being on time make you that happy?
Does that surprise you? Lots of things make me smile. Combat merits, promotions, the blood of traitors, extra spicy noodles.
I can understand the spicy noodles, but the blood of traitors. So what are you, a corn worshiper? Blood. For the bloodstone.
And comrades I can work with for a long time. I look forward to working with you again, Crimson
She
Twilight.
finally got it right. She has finally got it right.
But do not betray my trust, or your punishment will be by my own hand.
Okay. Alright, that's fine with me. And guess what, guys? It is time to finish this with Mole in the Hole. We're finally gonna wrap up this whole quest together. And to unlock a new enemy to farm on, so I can upgrade Soldier 11 skills to the fullest. Hell, I can't even. I need to unlock that kind of enemy to most of my characters because, well, I do need that. In all other aspects, I'm going to be using Corn for the most part, and Lucy as well. Unfortunately, it does ask for physical damage or fire damage, but who cares, right? It is time to meet with the rebel leader and to uncover, well, arrest them all or destroy them all. I'm not very good with introductions, aren't I?
The rendezvous with the traitor is just ahead.
Right. And look, I already got a gift.
Warning, unknown threat detected.
Is it because I seen this right here? An unknown? Is it an ambush? Yeah, ambush. What the? Well, I figured it was an ambush.
Something's off, Proxy. Stay alert.
It was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time before. I think we might be ambushed. Who knows?
Mr. Mole, Phatheon has guided me to the meeting place, but your leader isn't here.
Because the mole already knows what you're doing here.
And there are soldiers everywhere. What's going on?
You got ambushed, girl. Okay, Dr. Eggman, what we got?
Does my laughter sound full of rage, Sergeant? Because I can hardly contain my anger. You dare take advantage of my admiration for Phatheon with this imposter.
It is so stupid that none of them have any idea that I'm actually Phatheon. Or Phatheon is a set of two siblings. Come on, guys.
Calm down, Mr. Mole. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't treat me like a fool.
You are a fool.
I know you don't intend to defect. Does the name Crimson Twilight sound familiar to you?
Let me guess, he surveyed you, huh? Nope.
Not really.
You see, that crafty broker Shepard's intelligence network has long since been compromised.
I figured Shepard's so-called intelligence, encrypted intelligence, is so stupidly penetrable. So dependable in getting us jobs, but secrecy? Not so much. Privacy? Hardly.
I'm not interested in personal grudges between intelligence brokers, of course. All you need to know is this is the end for you!
The rebels gradually close in around them, but Soldier 11 stands still, as if frozen. The only audible sound is her light breath rushing through the hair next to her cheek, making subtle murmurs through the microphone.
We don't wage wars unprepared. I don't expect bugs scavenging in the dirt to understand matters of military integrity.
What are you talking about?
You're not the only ones who planned ahead. Our elite soldiers are on their way right now. Surrender your weapons while you can. Otherwise, you'll become nothing but martyrs. Trigger, current position status. What? It's not going
He
through.
jammed your communications, girl.
Don't bother, Sergeant and Imposter!
Not really.
I'm sure you're familiar with signal jamming, right? This equipment belongs to the Defense Force, after all. That's right. It's the transmission device you tried bugging me with last time. You modified it to record any messages it sent, but you never expected it to have already been modded by me!
Yeah, brag on, brag on.
Now, across the entire Hollow, only our troops can communicate. Your dear comrades in the Defense Force are like headless flies right now. But they won't be waiting long. We'll send them to their deaths right after dealing with you.
You're fooling yourselves, traitors! Leave these fools to me! I'll hold them off to buy you some time. Now, Fake Phatheon, please go help my lost
I'm
allies.
not. Well, you can take off the fake. Actually, at this point, I'm not gonna bother stressing it.
Run! I'll hold them off!
Squad. Okay, she got left behind. Oh no.
Calculating emergency evacuation route.
I gotta meet Trigger.
You can't get away! Catch that bang boom!
Oh shit. Hey. I guess we're fighting.
We're no pushovers either.
Hell yeah, we are fighters.
Calculating emergency
Dude,
evacuation route.
that dude just got his ass kicked by a bang boo. Suck it.
I've detected the enemy signal has disappeared. Given the client's difficult situation, I suggest you get in touch with the Defense Force as soon as possible.
Right, so you retreat under Soldier 11's protection, but this isn't the end. Faced with the immense crisis, the legendary proxy Crimson Pepper? Okay, I'll take it. Choose this to... What should we do? Fuck it, let's do it.
You needn't worry. Your all-powerful assistant has located a nearby Defense Force contact station.
And I thank you for it. Where?
Get yourself there, and we can find a way out.
Right. Alright.
This ejector should be useful.
Definitely. Alright.
Extracting carrot data.
Is there more? Definitely. Aha! Sorry. I make the noise when when an idea pops in my head. Like... Oh, yeah. Just in case. We gotta turn it to the right. To the right. And there we go. Haha. Oh, hell. Boing.
Decompiling encrypted files. Soldier 11's private number found. Creating a backup.
Alright, you finally arrive at the contact station. On the table, there are scattered cards and bags of red bean bread. It seems that someone was here not long ago, and there's a high chance that the communication device is still functional. So let's start with an encrypted account, or open all receivers! Should I do this? At this point, no one cares.
No. Even if the contact station could try all the secret channels at once, there's too much static for us to hold down a signal.
Right.
Suggestion. Abandon the existing Defense Force communication protocols and re-establish a new communication network.
Right.
I can try to retrieve the Defense Force communications data left over from the previous 2 commissions and establish a temporary link.
I thought that clear cache button was just for show.
No, it ain't. There's a reason why there's a clear cache. You stay away from the clear cache. There's a reason.
But this time, we really owe you
Good
one.
job, Fairy. Please hurry up. Our spicy girl needs help.
All right, hurry up then.
Military Communications Network Basic Edition uploaded. Things are tense right now. You can all thank me
I've already
later.
did.
Oh, it worked. We've got a signal from outside.
I see you.
Who are you?
Who are you? Where are you?
Don't worry. I work with Soldier 11. Thanks to you, communications have been restored.
Who is this?
I am aware of your cooperation with Soldier 11. We will reorganize our offensive on our own. Please hurry back to support Soldier 11.
Will do.
Going back the way we came is the fastest way to get to Soldier 11. But the road is packed with rebels. And we're alone.
Don't worry. I'll do my best to cover you.
You're going to join us then?
You're going to join us? Are you coming now? Should I pick you up?
That's not needed. As I said, I see you, and that's enough.
While you're wondering what the mysterious woman meant, you hear a loud bang in the distance. Suddenly you see a rebel soldier who'd been quietly sneaking towards you fall dead close by.
Sniper Trigger, in
So
position.
she's Trigger!
Please, feel free to move out. We're counting on you to
Save Soldier 11. Sorry, misskipped it.
I'll cover your return from here.
I'm getting really excited about this game. Alright, I think I got everything. Not too sure.
I'll cover your advance.
Oh, that's her.
Looks like Soldier 11 fought here.
She did.
This is worrying. We should
There's
hurry.
less of them now.
You cannot pass!
You cannot pass, you say. Get sniped. Or not. You bet.
The road is closed.
Chinga. Who says you shall not pass?
We have to press both controllers at the same time. Give me a hand.
Okay, again,
They broke through the lock so quickly?
you're an idiot. Get sniped.
Target locked.
Get wrecked. Oh shit. Stupid helpful.
Ah, reinforcements! Hold them off!
You're gonna get your asses handled, fools.
You won't get your
Oh
way.
shit. 3 in 1 shot.
Leave this area to me. Go and help her.
Dude, she just busted a line of them. Wow. Sorry, I just gotta find if there's anything. No, I didn't. Oh, fuck it. might have to restart again. Give me a moment. Hold on, Soldier 11. We got your back. Damn it, stop fucking my...
Leave everything to me.
Woo! Go, my girls, go. Go, little piggies, go! Yeah, good job, little piggies. Oh shit. They really are getting their asses handled. You got this, Soldier 11.
We've been overpowered. Requesting backup.
What's your backup? What's that gonna do? Oh shit. She really almost cut that in half. Oh shit. She's being pushed back, guys. Comrades, help her.
You're strong for just one person.
God.
But it's useless. Coming from the Defense Force, you should understand. Individual strength is futile when faced with professional military teams.
Oh, shut up, man.
Surrender! Defense Force rat!
Here. Dabbing. Wait a minute. What's she doing?
You guys proved pretty tough, but it's useless.
What a fool. Do it!
Oh, shit. Woo!
What was that?
What was that?
What's going on? What's happening? Hey!
Coming from the Defense Force, you should understand. Your little tricks are futile when faced with professional military teamwork.
But cooperate! Fix the network for them!
Me.
That fake Phatheon?
Oh, right. You don't get it. Because you're nothing but a despicable traitor.
A dirty rat. Do I get my soldier back? Yay.
Damn it. Fall back!
Cowards. Give me my loot. They left the loot behind.
Now's our chance. Let's pursue.
Right.
They're over there.
Get them.
Traitors, 12 o'clock.
The imposter is catching up! Why is this so difficult?
Because you're an idiot. And you are a half-rate one as well.
I can't believe there's anyone in the world as incredible as Phatheon. I don't know what to believe anymore.
Believe that... Compliment. Thank you, you're too kind.
Thanks for your support, I guess.
All right, brothers, you're up. Remember, for true justice.
The only true justice you're gonna get is a boot in the ass, and a slap in the face, and a handcuff in the wrist, and a beating. A terrible, terrible beating. Sorry. What just made me laugh? I'm sorry.
No, to preserve our energy, the main force will flee first.
Oh shit. You just suddenly means you're fucking cannon fodder. Sorry, man.
Yes, sir. Don't worry. We'll take care of it.
Idiots.
Don't let them through!
We're gonna get through, aren't we?
The rest of you, there's no escape. Your weapons are your life. You should be well aware that prisoners of war are taken good care of. Just give me the whereabouts of Mr. Mole, and I'll make sure you get the treatment you deserve.
I'm not sure the treatment is gonna be decent, but at least you'll live. Maybe.
If that's what she says, warrant officer, they're real tough. We don't stand much chance with so little firepower.
Warrant officer is my old title. Under our banner of justice, we are all equal as comrades in arms. We shall not cease in exposing war crimes. We shall not cease our march. True justice is on our side. Charge!
They're a lost cause.
Really? We're really gonna charge?
That's all we can do. Taking up arms gives us a chance, but casting them aside leads only to a dead end.
How do you mean?
Let me be straight with you.
I have no idea what the hell these guys are about.
That first girl, the one called Soldier 11. I've heard of her before.
Oh, now we're getting into the story, eh?
I don't know when it started, but she really hates traitors. Rumors say, if she comes across anyone who betrays the Defense Force, well, they never leave the interrogation room alive.
You mean she offed them? That can't be true. Right?
Yeah, using fear to motivate them to fight. Yeah, good job, guys.
Her people make the paperwork airtight, of course. In any case, I don't want her catching me. Those hands, they've long been stained by the blood of her victims.
Is that true? No response yet. They aren't convinced.
That was a great attempt, but it didn't work.
I see. Seems like the only way to get them to listen is by force.
What makes it more dangerous? Having La Chancla on fire would have been better. Seriously. Ow, my back. Alright, you yellow-bellied traitors. Time to get your what's your due. Fucking tongue like. Well, yellow-bellied traitors, it's time to get you what you're due.
Counter! Prepare to burn!
I'm not sure if that's right. Is that supposed to be a voice dialogue or not? Hang on. Alright, you boot-licking yellow-bellied traitors. Time to get your whooping.
Planes, obey me!
Oh, double kill. Nice. I don't think that was meant to be, like...
My turn! Okay, please. Back down. Supporting fire.
Nice. Alright, I don't think that was a dialogue option for the soldiers, but who cares?
I confess everything!
Good job, good choice. But is it really a good choice, though?
I didn't want to defect. The warrant officer made me do it!
Blame game. Blame the higher-ups. Wait, why are you spitting if you're wearing a helmet? Yeah, seriously, guys.
Soldier 11. I've heard of you before. You'll show rebels like us no mercy. It's true, my men are clueless. I've always been the one to contact Mr. Mole. Do what you want with me. But them, please, send them to a military tribunal so they can at least get a fair trial.
I think there's a misunderstanding.
What's a misunderstanding?
I'm a soldier, not a brute. Everyone, including you, is going to get court-martialed.
You aren't going to hit
You're
me?
gonna get hit if you don't shut the hell up.
I don't know what you've heard. As I recall, you've just confessed to being closely associated with Mr. Mole. Tell me where he went, and you all will have plenty of room to negotiate your sentences. The prisoners were stubborn, but they finally gave up the Mole's escape route.
What he heard. Is it true? I'm a little concerned with what he just said just now.
All those things he heard about you, are they true? If it's okay to
I
ask.
bet it's not going to be like physical pain or physical harm. I bet she just made them eat her spicy crackers or spicy ramen. Like super spicy. That's the torture.
You mean about me disposing of rebels? Soldiers follow their superiors' orders. That includes orders not known to the public. In fact, the only thing shared publicly is the summer menu for the canteen.
What's the summer menu?
I did what I must as a soldier. My loyal service doesn't require me to be a perfect and flawless individual. Do we have to keep discussing this? All that's left to do now is to chase down the mole. Lead the way, Prox.
Sorry about that. I don't know why the audio cut out. My finger fell heavy. There we go. Fucking lag.
Get ready! The showdown is near!
Alright, so I'm thinking we're gonna be facing up against a boss, eh? Alright, let's go. Alright, you're about to... Okay, let's go. You gotta chase down a mole!
Traitors are mine to punish!
And you shall have that. Woo! Alright, I knew it was a mech, but look at that! That's some power armor bullshit! And I love it.
Undercover code name. Listen, that is that lowly rat scurrying in the dirt. Using my idol identity to toy with my feelings.
Technically, we're still us!
Somehow, destroying this trap I meticulously prepared.
I don't see a problem with the last one, at least.
That's true.
Silence! My nasty retreat was just a ploy to lead you into a dead end. No, it wasn't even a retreat. It was a tactical feint.
What the hell?
Now,
Oh god!
let's welcome the pride of my army. Autonomous tactical unit, Typhoon Challenger! Use your fierce weaponry, solid armor, and sheer power to destroy our enemy.
Okay, that's a problem. So we got a gorilla mech, and a very armed mech. Woo, shit. And yeah, this is ridiculously outmatched here.
Open fire!
But luckily for me, I'm that good. All right, gorilla boy, let's go this. Thermite. Ooh, you jump and shoot missiles? Good job, boys. Yes! Love it. Alright, I was actually...
How is this possible?
Because we're Phatheon, baby! Sorry, I always wanted to say that. Also, I couldn't say much because everything was just all going on. The dialogue was going a little too fast than that. Using your imposter's fake identity or whatever you call it, he said. I was like, we're still us, but no one knew that we are Phatheon, playing as Phatheon, trying to pretend to be Phatheon. This is so confusing as hell for me, but hell. I was waiting for the dialogue to come back here because sometimes the game will mess up on, I don't know, dialogues or cinematic dialogues. I was trying to wait first to get the cinematic sounds to come back, then the dialogue's messed up. Now I gotta do the same thing. Reset it. Then the dialogues came back, which is, okay, a heavy editing time.
I can't believe they've pursued us so far and caused such heavy losses! And with so few people!
Yeah, 3 people is a few.
Even the real Phatheon couldn't manage this!
He's over-exaggerating how we're doing this. Why, thank you. That's just how good I am.
That's just how good I am. Of course I deliver.
By the way, Soldier 11 left a message saying they evacuated. Probably to take in the prisoners.
That's good enough.
So, we're the only ones here right now.
Oh, are we gonna... Oh, I like how they're just eyes closed and smiling. They're gonna tell them that we're Phatheon, eh?
Who's talking? It's not the same voice as fake Phatheon.
This is so stupidly comedy gold.
Your scheme almost worked out, but you were wrong about 2 things.
And what were the 2 things?
First, you underestimated the soldier. Second, the truth is, we are the real Phatheon.
And the realization kicks in. And he's regretting every single stupid thing he said. Imposter this, imposter that. Sniffer, that's what he's been doing.
Ferry is showing the size of the hollow rapidly getting smaller. We did what we came here for. Let's get out of here.
Wait a minute! Help me! Lord Phatheon, let me be your dog!
Okay. Cringe. Oh god, I don't want to hear that. Well, you brought this upon yourself, buddy. It's gone quiet. This is kind of sad.
No matter how many times we find ourselves in these situations, I always end up feeling kind of sorry for them.
Me too. But it's cringe. Mostly cringe. From the entire story of Mr. Mole's interactions, cringe. I just wanted to take off my headset just to get away from that weirdness, but we're all weird in our own way, yes?
Sorry, we went ahead earlier. Some of the prisoners can't stay in the hollow for long.
What about your teammates?
What about your teammates? I thought we'd get to see them.
I sent them back first. If we get the chance, Crimson Twilight, I hope to formally introduce all of you.
So you're finally calling me Crimson Twilight, hey?
I was impressed with your acting and your quick response. Not to mention your skill as a proxy.
That's not my real name.
To be honest, that's not my real name. I'm the real Phatheon.
The show's over. You acted the part well. I'm sure you'll be just as famous as Phatheon one day.
She's stupid. I love how she's stupid.
Well, I should be heading back. Perhaps I'll stop for some noodles along the way. I heard there's a super spicy noodle place nearby that's worth checking out. If that's so, then you should see me around here more often, Crimson Chili.
For 5 seconds ago, you just called me Crimson Twilight. Now, chili! To be honest, I'm craving chilies right now, but I don't want to go. I am not taking almost like a 30-minute drive from here to go over to a new town just to eat chilies. Fuck that. Please call me Phatheon.
Why are you... Please, call me Phatheon.
Please. No more crimson things. No more, red-related things. Please, for the love of God. Just say the name Phatheon.
Fake it till you make it, right? I think I get it.
Jesus Christ, she has not realized.
Goodbye, Phatheon. I hope we can both have some good noodles tonight.
Noodles, yes. Farewell, Mole. I've always wanted to try that line. It seems like the commission is coming to an end. Pretending to be Phatheon was, surprisingly, not too bad. What do you think? But Mr. Mole started suspecting us a long time ago. That's a bit scary. I blame Shepard. Yeah, I blame Shepard. Looking back, this commission was indeed packed with risks. We always had lots of choices when the Phatheon account was still active, so we probably wouldn't have taken on a commission like this. That's also true. That can also be a bit regrettable. If we hadn't taken on this commission, we wouldn't have met Soldier 11. I always feel like this person has this purity about her that's rare to find in most people. She could either become dangerous or shine brightly. It's hard not to be intrigued. And then there's her tenet, the Spartan-like discipline, the pride that comes from being a soldier, and the occasional bouts of clumsiness. This kind of Soldier 11 is definitely not an affectionate friend, but it still makes you want to eat noodles with her. It might be a good thing to establish a long-term connection with her, if there's a chance. You'll feel the same way, right? Let's take a break and end this story. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, the agent story is completed. Mole in a Hole is done. We could review every cinematic here and there, but it's probably gonna be. So I want you guys to vote if you have a chance to. I have Nakamata's storyline. I think this is Grace's storyline. Then I believe this is either Julian's. No, this is Coletta's. Coletta's story. Lycan's storyline. I think this is Rina's. And this is Chingy's one. If you guys want me to do this in order, or if you have a choice of wanting to choose which agent story you want me to try out, let me know in the comment section down below. Who am I is the achievement, and right. I want to check out something real quick and see if I do have her. I do now have Soldier 11 to unlock in the Knock Knock app, I guess. So I can actually do her conversation invite so I can unlock her. So apparently in that kind of thing, after I get this trusting to trusted or the highest rank, I will get the wallpaper, as you guys see in the pause menu. That is literally the wallpaper I will use on any of the menus. As for now, I had Weiss and Bell because they're the main characters. But when I do get the trust done here and there, I'll unlock them, because why not? Also, I will continue on with the interlude, but I will put up the vote for any of the agent stories if you want me to do it. I'll probably put in 2 for now, or if you want me to do them in order, let me know in the comment section down below. Otherwise, I will take any of your suggestions. So, I had loads of fun with that agent story, even though it took about a bunch of months to complete it, because I had lots of things on my hand. I had a lot of distractions. I had too many things to record, too many things to plan. Also, October is here already. So I'm going to be like, oh, I'm going to pick a horror game this time. Yes, I will be doing a horror game this time. So I'm taking a break from Hoyo for now, for a week, maybe. And I will record any horror games that comes into mind. I will find any horror game that will intrigue me, or if you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the comment section down below. So I'm going to end this with thank you all for watching this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, please give this video a like or dislike, or any comments you want to put in the comment section down below. If you have any love for this character, Soldier 11, or any tips about who should I put her with. Because I'm still in the stage of team building right now. And I'm trying not to take this long because I am trying not to go over 2 hours. So, yeah, I was very excited. There were some cringy moments with the dialogue, but then some moments where dialogue couldn't keep up or laggage, but hey, it happens, right? Low internet connection bullcrap, low graphics driver bullcrap. That's just my end. So again, very loving with the Zenless Zero content. So again, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the video. So peace out, and have a great week.